Hill, Cumber. I grow Cumber potatoes, then follow through with main crop potatoes. I buy potatoes in, wash, pre-pack and sell to small shops and wholesalers in Belfast. It's a family business, yes, but I work it on my own. My eldest son helps me whenever he's available to help, and I have one staff member. This farm would run back, I think, we're going back maybe 100 years. My father before me and my grandfather both farmed, vegetable farmers, but I would be a vegetable farmer come produce merchant also. I have had to diversify into buying and selling as well as the growing aspect of it. Typical day for me would start around 2 o'clock in the morning. I would travel to Belfast. I rent a small holding of North Down fruit and veg, and I supply guys from as far down as Lisnaskea up to Coleraine and Limavady. They come to me at where I am in Belfast and buy their produce off me. I would be returned back home again. I do a few deliveries on the way back to the yard. I'll be back in my yard for around 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. I take about 2 or 3 hours sleep then, get back up again and start work again. At the moment we're waiting on the weather to take up so that I can get planting the rest of the potatoes. Then I'm looking after the potatoes, and later in the year we'll be harvesting potatoes in the afternoons, and then they go in the store, and that keeps us up to around Christmas time, and from Christmas time on then I'm buying produce in. We work with moss paper mainly for the washing and pre-packing job. Rooster would be our secondary one, which is a very good market for chipping and boiling potato. Navan also would be another one we work with. We start off in the year with our home guard, our Dunluce, your Cumber earlies. Start off with that, and then we follow through with a variety called Melody, and then we go on to Morris Piper, Rooster, and that's the main ones for the rest of the winter. It's nearly all weather. Down to last year we had a super February, then it got wet for all of March. About the 7th of April we started planting again, and then we were able to plant on. It got too dry, believe it or not, last year, all of May and June. Then the weather broke and hasn't stopped raining for the last 9 months or so. Some of the public like a wetter spud, some of them like a dry flowery spud, and some of them haven't a clue. My favourite spud is Rooster. My wife and I love the Roosters. Lovely flavour, eat well, and they're versatile just for different things. Dry, airy, cool and dark. If they're in the light they'll go green on you. Keep them in the dark. Now if you store them too long they'll start sprouting, but that does not do the potato any harm at all. Just knock the sprout off and use it. Farming is getting harder. Young men don't want to do it, which I can understand because there's easier money to be made in other places. All us guys are getting too old now.